Is Jeff Hoffman really in danger of losing his closing role? A job that I think he should have been replaced a year ago against him. The hits, the at bats, not striking guys out as much, walking more. And it's the same question that eludes John Schneider, which he has said vehemently that he's going to stick by Jeff Hoffman. That has its weaknesses, being so dependent on someone like that, not just for pitchers' awareness, for the team. And
John Schneider did also leave little room for maneuverability when he said, it's my responsibility to make sure that he's pitching in spots where he can succeed. And right now, Jeff Hoffman is searching for something. He's trying to figure out what's going on with his command. John Schneider, do the Blue Jays say, let's put you into some lower leverage while you figure some things out? I don't know, but I think that John Schneider left enough room for maneuverability in his post-game comments to at least put that on the table. But ultimately, the Blue Jays know if they're going to get to where they want to be this season, they're going to achieve all the things they want to achieve, they're going to need Jeff Hoffman getting important outs for them in the ninth inning. And I think that's the bigger takeaway from those comments.
So we just chatted with Hoffman in the Blue Jays clubhouse, and there's really two sides to this. There's the nuts and bolts of it, and that's that he needs to start throwing more strikes, walking fewer batters. But then there's the part you just mentioned, the weight of the role, the pressure, the expectations that he faces. What did you take away from his perspective on that?
That was really interesting to hear him say that the role is heavy, and he knows that if the Blue Jays win, he's done his job. And if the Blue Jays lose, he hasn't. And he has to wear that. And that's a responsibility that he accepts. It's a responsibility that he wants. He doesn't shy away from it. But this is something that he absolutely has to manage. And so right now, as you said, he's trying to figure out things with his command. He's talking about the way that he's attacking the strike zone with his secondary pitches and not really being in the right spots with them, not being able to get them to where he wants to get to, and needing to be more aggressive with them in the zone. But at the same time, he doesn't have that margin for error. And so he accepts that. He's got to work through that. And this is part of what makes closers great, is that you can handle the bad ones. And I thought it was really interesting for him to say, look, I've already mourned this game. I've turned my focus to the next day. That's what a closer has to do. You have to have a short memory. Obviously, it's tough when it's back-to-back like it has been for him, but his ability to do that is going to be very important in terms of how he's able to navigate through this.